Hey guys, my name is John. So today I'm going to show you how to edit your videos and how to set up your camera or your phone if you have one. But mainly I'm going to show you how to edit on your phone. So if you have an iPhone or an Android, it's fine because I'm going to show you like free apps that you could use to edit on your phone. So yeah, there's some couple ones. There's iMovie, there's Splice, there's InShot. If I could find any more, then I'll name it here, but if not, those three are really good to edit with. And if you're a beginner, this is perfect because this is just a beginner tutorial, right? So I'm not going to show you how to do like big effects like, I don't know, like a plane crashing or something like that. Today I'm just going to show you the beginner, so how to like cut your clips, how to put them together. First and foremost, you're going to need a camera. It can be a phone or like an actual camera that you have. Set it up on a tripod, or like if you have a phone, you could set it up on a table or like something high enough to see like this part of your body, so your head and then from your shoulders. And also second tip is you're gonna need like a light source, so anywhere that's bright enough to take a video, not somewhere that's dark obviously, because then we're not gonna see you well and the quality is gonna be pretty bad. If you have a ring light, then perfect, just use that. Your bathroom could also be perfect also, because I've learned that a lot of people's bathrooms, like that's where they film, the lighting is perfect. If that's the case for you, then perfect. For me, it's my room because I already have white lights and then I have this ring light. So again, if you have a phone with a camera or an actual camera, that's fine. A light source, a white light source, or bright enough to like see you, and then somewhere you could like put your phone, that way you could see like at least your face, you know. So we're gonna start off with filming. So when you want to film a video, I'm pretty sure for this project you're gonna have to like film like this way, so that's gonna be horizontal, not vertical. Make sure that you're filming this way. Always make sure that you're recording, because sometimes people record and they think they're recording but they're really not, so you're gonna actually recording. I forgot to let you guys know, you have to have space on your phone to be able to film videos, or on your camera. Obviously if you have an SD card, make sure you have space on that. We're gonna start off with iMovie. I'm gonna teach you how to edit on your iMovie. And then if you don't want iMovie, because I know iMovie takes a lot of space, so if you don't want like something like with big space, you can try with InShot and then Splice. Yeah, hopefully this video helps you guys. I hope you guys do well on your project. Good luck on your videos. Alright, so first things first, open up iMovie, press create a project, and then press movie. And then what you're gonna do is you go on video, and then go on recently added, and then press the video that you want to click, and then create a movie at the bottom right here. Create a movie, and it should be on your timeline. So this is your timeline. Let's say that you want to split two clips like this. Let's say you want to split here. Let's say you split there, and then now you have two clips, right? It's the same clip, but then when you split, it's two different clips now. So let's say you want to put like a filter here. It would be black and white, and this would be, you know, the one with the normal lighting. And if you want to put it back, just click on none. Or usually what I do is, let's say that there's some parts of your video you're not talking, right? Like here, I'm not talking here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it in the middle right here. I'm going to click split. And then let's say there's more here, right? What you could do is you can also like just click on it and then split it again, and then just delete right here on your right. But what you could also do is just if I go back, what you could do is you could just drag it like this, just drag it, so that like it's like a faster way to do it. So you see, that's when I start talking, so then I just leave it there. Say you want to add music. To add music, go on audio. Well, press on the plus right here first, click on audio. There's different sounds you could put. You could put your own music, so like the songs you bought, but again, try not to use them because there's also copyright infringement, so try not to use your own music. But there's on this app, there's already like, there should be soundtracks already on this app, so just go on soundtracks, click on either one of these. Let's say I like this one, so I would add that there. And then let's say your music to, ooh, hey guys, so it would sound like this. Hey guys, my name is John. So today I'm going to show you how to edit your videos, and let's say your audio is too loud, right? What you could do is like you press on the audio, which is the green part right here. That's the audio, that's the music you just put. You could lower down the volume, or you could put it higher. But I suggest try keep it like as like not as low as possible, but like lower than your voice so that we could hear you properly and clearly. So another tip is how to add text. So when you want to add text, you could press on your video, so your clip right here. So this, when you click on it, it would turn yellow, right? So when you press on the T at the bottom right here, there you have text. So there's different text that you could put. There's the different effects, so pop up, standard, prism. So you could just play around with it. So let's say there's this one I want to put, um, uh, how to edit a video, right? So then let's say I want to put that. Let's say you have extra text right here that you don't need. So you would just have to press on the text, click X. Sorry, this one too, you could click X. I don't know why it's not letting me. Okay, that should be perfect. So, hey guys, my name. Again, you can move around the text however you want it to. If you want to move it around, just press on your clip again. And then once you're done, just click on done right here. And then just press on the little box at the bottom right there with the upper arrow sign. So click on that, click on export project, and then once it's done, just save the video. Alright, for the second tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit on InShot. So open up InShot, looks like this, click on video, click on new, and then press on your clip. So right here, you could already trim your video. So let's say you just let's say it's a long video and the ending you don't even need. So just like you can play around with it whichever you want, but I would suggest not to trim it. But for my sake, I'm gonna trim it because I don't need my whole clip. Press on the green check at the bottom. So then yeah, just let it load. Depending on how long your video is, that's how long it's gonna take to render. So sometimes it opens as a white box with a border. And if you want to get rid of that, press on canvas on the left right here, and then press on no frame. And you can play around with which frame you need, but I think for you guys, you just need like no frame. So press on no frame. And let's do the same basic stuff. Let's say you don't need, you want to cut right here, right? So press on your clip again. They already show you pinch to zoom out of the timeline. So let's say you want to cut right here, right? Click, scroll to your right again, and then press on split. Find the split button. So now it's split. Now you have two different clips. You see that? And there you go. So that's two different clips. And then let's say you want to cut out another part right here because you don't need it. So what you can do is split it again and then delete it, or you could also just drag it like on iMovie. So just drag it like this, and then there you go. So that it looks like you just jumped in time, right? Yeah. So there you go. Let's say you want music, right? This is fairly easy because they already have all the options right there at on the top of your clip. So click on music, click on tracks, and they already have multiple tracks for you guys. So this app is really good because they already have multiple tracks for you guys to use. So let's say you want this track. Just press on the cloud on the right and then click use. Let's say this is not in the beginning, like you could hear it's not in the beginning. Like right here, it's not in the beginning. So what you're gonna do is just press on the purple thing, so which is the audio, just press on it and then move it and drag it to the start. So now it's gonna be in the start of the video. But let's say your audio is way too loud, so click on your audio, press volume, and then you could just do this. And with the audio, also you could split them. So let's say you don't like the beginning of the audio, you could split it, and then you could also edit, and so it's going to be two different audios. Let's say in the beginning you want your music um to be lower, so you could just, with the different clips, you could just lower down the volume, and then the second one's going to be a louder audio. So if you listen, you see that? So you could do that, you could play around with it, honestly. And yeah, that's basically it. And if you want to talk over the video, you could record yourself talking. So yeah, it's a great app for you guys. And once you're done with everything, oh, and also there's a text right here. So if you want to write something, you could write anything you want. So how to edit on InShot. So you could use any font you want. So let's say I want this font, and let's say you can't see it, right? Usually that's the reason is it's because the font is white colored font, so that means your text is white. So that means what you're gonna do is try to change the color. So with the color, the rainbow on the left side right here, click on it, and then you could choose which color you want. So you could play around with it. There's borders, meaning you could put borders around it if you want, but you don't really need to because you don't need it. There's also shadows to make it look more like HD and professional if you want. There's also label, but I suggest not to use label because then you won't see your face. But yeah, that's basically it. Once you're done, press on the box at the top with the up arrow. Usually that's like a sign that that's for like exporting your video. Okay, that's when you're done. That's how you save the video, basically. So always press on that, click save, and then it's gonna save in your camera roll. So yeah, I hope this one helps you guys and good luck. So last app, if you want to try using Splice, open it up. It looks like this. Usually on your first time, it's gonna have an ad where you have to pay or something, but you don't really need to. So just press on the X on the top right corner. So if you see that, just press X. So once you're in it, start a new project. Press on your most recent video. Click next. Click create. Again, it's gonna always have an ad, so make sure it has an X. Click on it, make sure it's done. So again, it's like fairly easy like the other one. Everything is on the bottom this time. So let's say I want to split right here. So what you're going to do is press on your video, scroll to your right, press on split, and then there you go. You could also split it like the other app, and then just drag it where you want it to stop. So once you're there for title, you could just add a title right there. Let's say you want to add a title right here. Press on it. How to edit on Splice. Click on that. So once you're done, it's gonna go away. Let's say you want to put it here. I don't know why that's there. Wait, no, no thanks. So let's say your text is right here, right? So however you want, you could put it wherever you want. For this one, if it creates like a gap, you could just drag it with your two fingers, pinch and zoom in. So then your timeline gets bigger, and then just press on that black thing, and then just make it smaller so that if you need it. But you could just click on delete if you don't need it, right? So delete, don't need that. So and if you want to make it smaller again, just pinch out of your timeline. So for music, this app doesn't have like free music, so I suggest like if you don't want like music wise, if you don't want, you could just use Splice, but if not, use InShot or iMovie because they already have soundtracks for you guys to use for free. But yeah, that's the downside about Splice. It has a lot of ads and makes you wanna pay for everything, but you don't have to, and it's free. So basically, that's it. You could record your own voice, just do that if you need to. Um, and then yeah, that's basically it. Once you're done, press on the box with the up arrow again, and then click on which resolution you want. So for resolution, I would suggest to do it with a full HD 1080p. And then I wouldn't suggest Ultra 4K because we don't need that kind of. So 1080p, click save, and then let your video export, and then you're done. I hope this tutorial helped you guys, and good luck.